in the end, everything comes to its essential primordial simplicity to experience in the present moment, where there are no complications whatsoever, no ideas of the mind, what I have to do in order to achieve something, in order to prevent something from happening. None of that exists. And everything becomes very simple. Yeah, but extremely, extremely simple. And in fact, it is really simple. I am a creator of a reality. You are creator of your reality. Each one of us. And nothing except that reality exists. We literally create our own universe, and it's basically a hologram because it's projected from what we are, and we have this it's like a game. It's like there is this kind of like a environment that is like how to say, like a construct in which we move, time, space, but still everything is projected by our brain. And because each one of us is a creator of their own reality, we literally live in different universes. We can be next to each other, and our reality is different, and it goes like to the things like really like material things which are around. For one person sitting next to each other, it can be present, and other one doesn't know about it. He doesn't experience it. So I am the creator of my reality, and I command this hologram. It's being created through me, but through this, as I'm talking all the time about, through these setups, concepts, and beliefs. And when we get to this very simple, essential truth that I am creator of the reality, and I command my hologram, my reality, my universe, like everything starts to be really, really clear and really simple. For example, I decide to let go everything that doesn't support me, that doesn't nourish me. I let it go, and I allow myself to experience everything in its best potential. I can decide that my reality is not touched by concepts and ideas and beliefs of a collective consciousness. All these ideas about what is harmful, what we should not eat, what we should eat, what we should not do, that we have to do some like exercise to be healthy, that technology is harmful. All of this I can just decide, no, this doesn't touch me. My reality is my creation, and I am creating, like, I am holding space for the best possible version of my reality to be created through me. And I can set up like a basic things. Also through feelings, of course, that I want to feel fulfilled, I want to feel beloved, I want to explore this experience in a best possible version of itself. And that's what will happen. Everything else, when we started to think about like how to do it and what we need, and everything else, it's like a mental energy and mental activity which is not needed at all. That's why a mind is holding so much to concepts and to kind of like a processes, that I have to do this to gain this. I have to protect myself because all around the world is dangerous. Mind is holding this so strongly because it's the energy that she operates with, and without this, mind like it's losing its power of of nagging, of keeping us in a loop, of creating dramas, of creating like emotions and suffering. So it's a challenge to accept it, to accept simplicity. But when it happens, it's like the most, it's just a great thing. It's like the most fulfilling thing to not feed the mind and ideas with the energy anymore, but to feel this energy as a being, as a presence, as a joy, as a peace. And this can go, this simplicity, it goes, wow, like you can see when you explore yourself this way. For example, for me, for years, because also the fact about consciousness, and I will speak about it maybe some next time, is that everything comes back to its essential natural harmony, to a natural balanced state. Yeah, this is what it is. Everything is happening in the direction, all the time direction, and holding the harmonious state, the perfect balance. So this is it. For example, like for years, I don't heal myself. I don't use any medicines, any painkillers. Like, I love essential oils for a different reason, because I'm very physical and sensual, and essential oils are wonderful and really like, it's like exploration of consciousness. And for people who believe that they are sick and they have to heal, essential oils is like perfect alternative for the usual medicine, for chemical medicine, but I don't use any of that. When I'm sick, my body needs to rest, so I sleep. Recently I had a tooth pain, and it was like quite intensive, and I went to fridge to search for some ice. That I put the ice on it, and I found a bunch of garlic in the fridge, which I didn't even know that I had. And that tooth pain was connected also with like a sore throat, and I had a bit of a cough. I felt that something is happening in the body. So I was like, garlic, antibiotics. So I showed up some garlic, a lot actually, and next day everything was alright. So you see this difference when we are used to, when my body doesn't feel good, I start to analyze. Yeah, I start to look at it. Oh, here I have a pain. What it could be? Oh, probably like stomach or a liver and whatever. And now my mind gives me options like diagnosis. What it can be, then what should I do? That's probably some inflammation. I have to search for remedies. This is all complication created by mind, and it's completely alright. This is the conscious choice that we can do. If we want to put attention and those energy into all this mental processes, or I just step back and everything is being sorted. I rest when I need, I do what I feel, I go out when I feel, I eat what I feel, or somebody brings me. It's even better, because that's usually what I don't have at home, and my body would really appreciate it. It somehow comes. And the base of it, it's very simple. Everything happens in a perfect harmony. Everything happens in a perfect support, and that's it. For example, I was talking with my friend, and we were talking about sugar. How she was talking about that. When she has when she's emotional and she needs sugar and it's addiction, and then she doesn't feel good about it. For me, it makes me feel good, so it's a medicine. And there are like many examples I could come with of this simplicity, when I realize I create this reality, and I am able to command it in a beneficial way for me. And it's like a kind of a multifaceted work. I don't know how different I call it, but it's not work in a sense that I have to do something, that I have to put energy to gain something in return, but work in a sense that I explore how does it work, and what is actually possible. So it's like it has a lot of possibilities and ways how to uplift a hologram consciously, but none of that is classical healing that I have trauma from the past, and I have to, I don't know, to do something like a healing or therapy, or I have to work on myself. This is valid for people who are whose reality is grounded there in that beliefs, in that paradigm. And each one of us has different. So it's perfectly okay, it's perfectly valid, but it's possible to step back and to embrace the basic essential simplicity. I am what is, I am creator of what is, and I am healthy, and I let go everything that doesn't support this perspective. And the reality follows this command. I call it command because it's really some kind of a firm grounding in awareness of who I am, and that nothing can touch me when I don't allow it. Yeah, that I am 100% confident about it, and I got here through trust. I had, even if it was not visible in my life was a mess, I had like 1000% pure and strong trust that everything is being sorted, and it's going to best possible direction, and that it's happening now, and that everything is all right. And that perspective of trust brought me to this perspective of full confidence in that I am what is, I am origin of it, and everything in me and around me is is expressing its divine nature. Yeah, it's simple.